Okay, so there are a ton of AI website builders out there, from Shopify to Wix to Hostinger and more. But are they actually any good? Is AI good enough to build you a website with minimal input from you? Well, today we're going to dive into that very question and see if Squarespace's AI website builder is the perfect solution to get you online fast or a waste of your time. Timestamps in the description. Hey guys, welcome back. If you don't know me, my name is Renita. I'm a website designer who loves teaching people about Squarespace, and I'm the creator behind Gold Standard Design. If you're a creator, blogger, podcaster, or solopreneur looking to dive into the world of Squarespace, I got you covered. Okay, so I think the best way for us to talk about this is for you to actually see it. So let's dive into Squarespace's AI website build. Okay, so we're here on Squarespace's website, and we're going to go ahead and click Get Started. Now, it might ask you a couple questions about what your website is for right here, or it might just take you to this template page. Either way, you're going to end up at this template page. So from here, we're going to say build your own template. Let's go. Okay, so it's going to ask you what is your site called. No worries, you're still brainstorming. You can always change this later. The name of my site is going to be Tech Talk, so I'm going to put that in. Say next. And now you're going to build out your home page, adding as many or as few of these as you would like. So I would like an intro section. I don't think I'm going to have products or services. Like an about, a social, a footer. Should I add forms? Yeah, okay. I would like those sections. Okay, so it recommends that you start with these. I've already selected about and contact. I'm not planning to sell things. This demo site is going to be more of like a podcast, I think, and promoting that. So I'm going to say next. And now we're here at picking a color palette. So it's got some options for you. You can go ahead and change this later, just so you know. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with this one. I like that one. Now here are some font pairings, some pre-chosen styles that they think look good together. So you can scroll through this and choose what kind of look you would like for your site. And then it will show up here so you can kind of scroll through and see what that looks like. No, I think I like this one. Once you've picked one that looks good, you can say finish. And now your template is ready. Ooh, right, with Squarespace AI. Yes, so you can skip this. This is going to take you into the portion where it's going to write your copy for you. So I'm going to say continue because I do want to try that out. Okay. So this is where you're going to give it prompts, telling it what your site is about, what kind of feel, stuff like that. Once you're finished with that, you can say next. And here they're going to give you examples of their AI writing style. So this first one is going to come out as neutral. So you can read through this and see, is that the feel that I want? Let's try friendly. So you can play around with these and see which style suits what you're going for. They have these options here, so you can click through and see what that's like. I like this one, so I'm going to say finish. And now it's going to generate our site. Okay, so here is my new website, Tech Talk. Come to our Tech Savvy podcast. So this is, I think, the home page. Let's look. Yeah. Okay, so here is the home page. Now, of course, these are going to be stock images that you'll want to replace, but as placeholders, they've mapped that out here, and they've already put a button. Let's just scroll through here. All right, social. That's interesting. Let's go back. Okay. So all these buttons you are going to want to test out. So it says learn more. It took me to the about page, which these are the ones I asked for. So that's good. Now this one, I didn't ask for a services page, but it's put this services button here. And because I don't have a services page, it's taken me to this error. Okay, something to note. So I do like the style of this. Let's see, and it has gone ahead and put in some sample copy based on that little bit of prompt that I gave it. So like here, it's decent. Let's see what else they've written. So this is that form that I asked for. We'd probably want to go and edit this. Oh, look at this. Okay, so down here it says your site title. Even though I put in a site title, it didn't put it into the footer. So that is interesting. Let's look at the about page. All right, so they've got a little bit of text here, just about what our site is. Again, there's that services button. Okay, and our contact page. So I kept it pretty simple. I didn't ask them to build me a whole lot. This stuff is pretty good. I've got a few little issues. But yeah, it does build you a website in like 5 minutes? That's pretty good. Okay, so overall, I don't hate it. The AI builder has some pros, like it designs beautifully. It allows you to easily add the sections that you want. It gives you a smaller pool of color palette and font options, which makes it easier to make decisions quickly. And it writes copy for you. Now, the cons, you still have to manually input some sections, like there was no option for me to add a blog, and you can feel limited in the color and font choices, and the copy kind of feels like you took it straight from ChatGPT, so you probably will need to tweak it a little bit to put it more in your voice and make it sound like a human. And the template style build means there are pre-built buttons in there that literally link to nowhere. So you'll have to comb through and find all of those. So it's certainly not perfect. And if you're wanting AI to completely build out your website, this one leaves quite a bit to be desired. And honestly, I'm not sure it's that different from just using a Squarespace template. Now, if you are starting with a Squarespace template, but maybe you're a little lost on what to put on all of your new website pages, you might want to check out my free Squarespace website prep guide. It's got everything you need to prep all the content for your website, from how to gather research on your industry and competitors, to drafting your calls to action, to prompts on how to write your own copy. And as a bonus, I've included a few key design tips to help you craft your own unique website that will stand out from the crowd. So check that out in the description. So is Squarespace's AI website builder worth your time? If you're willing to accept a 65 to 75% completed draft website, then yes. If you're okay knowing that you're going to have to go over every portion of every single page and double check it, then yes. But if you were hoping to get a completely finished website straight out of the gate, this one's not for you. I don't think it's a bad option to use. It's just important to set your expectations properly. If you found any of this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Squarespace tips and tricks. And let me know down in the comments what other things you're interested in learning about Squarespace, websites, or online business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!